Hey Charter Oak, hope you guys are doing well and staying safe and healthy out there. First off, I just want to say thanks for joining us this past Sunday for our online church service. I know that there's no substitute for meeting face to face and connecting face to face, but it was really, really great to connect virtually. And I know that some of you guys were really taking advantage of being able to be part of church in your pajamas and slippers. And so glad you were able to enjoy that part of it as well. Well, guys, what I wanted to do was just take a few minutes and just share what the Lord has been speaking to me, encouraging me through Psalm 23. As some of you guys may know, Psalm 23 was written by King David, and somebody who really experienced the highest of highs and lowest of lows with life. And yet, in the midst of that, he shares some really profound things that I think we can all learn from and all take away as far as how we connect with God in moments where things seem uncertain and things seem a little bit scary. And so I just want to I'm going to go ahead and I want to read the first three verses. And if you got your Bible, go ahead and flip open your Bible to Psalm 23, and we're going to go through the first few verses. Or if you just want to just sit, close your eyes and listen as I read it, that works too. But let me go ahead and read these first three verses for us. The Lord is my shepherd. I have all that I need. He lets me rest in green meadows. He leads me beside peaceful streams. He renews my strength. He guides me along right paths, bringing honor to his name. Now, I don't know about you guys, but this week for me, I'm kind of a worrier. I have a tendency to really worry about things that I can't control, and I get really stressed and anxious about that. But I think when I read these first three verses, David is kind of challenging us in a few ways in how we deal with things when we don't really know what to do or we feel like we're not in control. I think one of them is just that reminder that God is present with us. When David talks about the Lord being his shepherd, he doesn't say the Lord is a shepherd. He said the Lord is our good shepherd. He reminds us that the God isn't distant. He's not far removed. He cares about us and cares about what we go through deeply, and he's present with us. He also reminds us that the Lord takes care of our needs. Jesus reminds us in Matthew 6 that we serve a God who knows our needs better than we know our needs, and that when we choose to give our lives to him and follow him, he promises to take care of those needs. Now, it doesn't mean that that our life following him is going to be full of comforts and luxury, but he does promise that he's going to take care of our needs, and that we can trust that he knows our needs better than we do. And lastly, the thing that I think we can really find encouragement in, that I found encouragement in, is that God provides us guidance and rest. In times like these, sometimes it's easy to worry and fret about what's going to happen tomorrow. But what David reminds us and what Jesus reminds us is that when we put our trust in God as our good shepherd, we know and we can have the reassurance that he's going to guide us and he's going to help us find rest from worry and anxiety that life can bring. Guys, I hope that this is encouraging. I hope that this is helpful. Feel free, as we go about this week, please, as Danny mentioned in his last devotional, if you are finding yourself in a place of need or need a little bit of help, please don't hesitate to contact Chris Smith, who's been coordinating a lot of efforts here with the church. Her number is 360-980-2753. And if you just need someone to talk to, you just need to process maybe what you've been dealing with this past week or two, please don't hesitate to reach out to Danny or myself. You can get a hold of my cell phone number at 253-678-9876, or you can just find me on Facebook Messenger and get a hold of me. So, guys, hope you have a great rest of the week. Know that we're all praying for you as you're dealing with the challenges that this pandemic is giving all of us, and hope and wish you all to stay safe and healthy out there.